Horseracingkid signing on. I'm happy Victoria Day to all on in Canada. For a special treat, I'm gonna handicap all the races from Woodbine. I might be right. One of my friends told me who lives in the middle of the country here in America told me it's Victoria Day. I don't know if it's right, but probably is. But so yeah, I'm gonna handicap all 10 races for you, cause I want to, and it's so yeah, a lot of racetracks in Canada open. Northlands, Hastings, Asbonia, and Fort Erie, and Woodbine are open tomorrow. I think all those are open. I know a lot of them are open. So yeah, I'm gonna handicap all the races. Let's get on to it, because it's gonna be a long video. First race from Woodbine is a 6.5 furlong claim race. First $28,900 for 3-year-olds and upwards. Number one, 2 races going 6.5 furlongs. We do have a field of 7. I'm gonna go with the 6 horse. Saluting Stormy. Luis Contreras 8-5. Last time out, thrown at Woodbine on May the 6th. 6 furlongs claim race for 19,000. Came second by 3 1/4 lengths. He was 2 wide to 5 wide all out, and it was all out driving that day. Then at Woodbine, 5 furlongs on April 15th, claim rush for 19,000, came second. He was 3 wide to 7 wide, and he was rallied that day, just never got up there. Fairgrounds on turf, 5.5 furlong claim race for 20,000, came 7th. He stayed to 3/8 pole, but no threat. Then he came in 5th in a claim race, 25,000 at Fairgrounds, 5.5 on turf. He lacked the needed response. I do like this horse here a lot. Steve Asmussen trains 8-5. Steve Asmussen and Luis Contreras has a very good winning percentage here at Woodbine. So going with this one, so I count my bets for race number 1 from Woodbine Racetrack. Going with the 6. Let's get on to race number 2 from Woodbine. The second race is a claiming race for $40,000 to $37,500. Purse $51,400. With 3 rolls and upwards, going 6.5 furlongs. We do have a field of 6. I'm going with the 4 horse, New Believer. Jeffrey Sanchez, 5'2". Wesley Ward trains. I do like this Wesley Ward. Wesley Ward's probably one of my favorite trainers. I have good luck with him. He sends his horses always up to Woodbine. The past 2 years, I think, now. And he's been having a good meet here at Woodbine. 21-6, but he did have 5 winners in the first day, I would say. Number 4, New Believer, 5'2", Jesus Sanchez. Last time out there on Keeneland on April 20th, 6 furlongs and a claim race for 25,000. Won by 3 1/4 lengths. He was an inside turn and driving that day. Delmar, 6 furlongs on July 25th, and launch optional claimer for 62,000. Came 7th. He was off the rail but had no threat. Claim race 5,000. Woodbine 7 furlongs. Won by 1.5 lengths. He led a furlong out and was driving. And then a 5th and launch optional claimer Pimlico 1 mile. Do you like this horse here? 1-for-1 over the Woodbine surface. So going with this one, sir. Count my bets for race number 2 from Woodbine Racetrack. Going for 4. Let's get on to race number 3. The third race from Woodbine is a 7 furlong maiden special weight. Purse $37,200. For maidens, 3 rolls and upward, going 7/8. And if you actually want this program, they sell them. They give it for free actually on Woodbine Racetrack. Fort Erie does the same thing, and I believe Hastings does it too now. We have a field of 10, and I'm going to go with the 3 horse, 2 as 1. Enrico de Silva is jockey 4-1 last time out. They run at Woodbine 6 furlongs May the 1st, and maiden race for 40,000. Came second by 2.5 lengths. He was 2 wide to 5 wide all out. Just wasn't a very good trip that day. Finger Lakes, Fairgrounds, mile 70 on March 7th, and main special weight 41,000, came 7th by 40.5 lengths. 2-3 wide around the turns, but was outrun that day. I think the sprinting distance is good for this horse. If he has a good trip, 3-hole, hopefully this horse does have a good trip. I think this horse could win, so I count my bets for race number 3 from Woodbine Racetrack, going to 6. Now let's get on to race number 4 from Woodbine. The 4th race is the main special weight, per $67,100, going 6.5 furlongs on the E.P. Taylor turf course. I believe there wasn't any turf racing this weekend. Hopefully the weather's good. We'll have racing tomorrow on the turf. 3 scheduled for the card. This is for maidens. Fillies mares, 3 rolls and up, going 6.5 furlongs over the E.P. Taylor turf course. Field of 15 horses. 1A is also eligible, and 2B. There's 2B in here too. And I'm gonna go up to 5 horse Copenhagen Cowgirl. Stephen Bahin's jockey. A long shot at 30-1 last time out. Do run at Woodbine Racetrack, 6 furlongs on main special weight on December the 5th. Came 7th. He's 5'6" wide, even out in deep stretch. That race was a 14 horse field. I think this horse could come back. He's having a layoff of about about 6 months layoff here. Then his start before the December 5th start was actually in July 12th of 2009 in Woodbine, 6 furlongs on the EP Taylor Turf course for main special weight for 62,000. Came 5th by 7.5 lengths. he evened out in mid-stretch, but he just never got up there. Came 5th. That was his best, almost his best finish in the start. Then a Woodbine 4.5 on June the 6th in main special weight 67,000. Came in 10th by 10.25 lengths. He lacked a rally that day. And then Woodbine 4.5 round main special weight 62,000. Came 4th by 6 lengths. He roused 3 wide in the game and had no threat. So I am going with this one here. So it's a nice 31 bomb here. So we cap my bets for race number 4 from Woodbine Racetrack. Along with the 5. Let's get on to race number 5. Almost halfway through. We have 6 minutes done. Race 5 from Woodbine is main special weight. Purse $55,900 for Ontario Sire Maidens, 2-year-olds and upward. Field of 16 going ahead to post. Going 7 furlongs on the EP Taylor Turf course. We do have a field of 16. I'm going to 9 horse Regal Ring. Ryan Pacheco is jockey. 9. He is at 5-1. Last time out, did run at Woodbine 6 furlongs on May the 7th in main race for 25,000. Came in 5th that day by 3.25 lengths. His 3 wide and was beaten that day in a rally. Woodbine 5.5 furlong main special weight on April 10th. Came 6th by 7.25 lengths. He vowed at the start but never got up there. Woodbine 6 furlong main special weight on November 27th. Came 13th. He hosted 4 wide and was tired at the stretch. Do like this horse here. I want to go back to start in July the 21st of Woodbine of last year and the 7 furlong main special weight on turf. Came 5th, gave away late on the inside. I think this horse does like turf. This is a turf horse. Where's the ring? It's going with this one, sir. Cap my bets race number 5 from Woodbine Racetrack on to 9. Let's get on to race number 6 from Woodbine. What is a claim race? $12,000 claim price, purse $22,600. For 3-year-olds and upward. 6 furlongs. Field of 16. I'm going to 2 horse. You don't pass. Sunny Sign is jockey. 6-1 last time out. The Woodbine 6 furlong claim race for 75,000. Came 2nd by neck. He's 4 wide and 5 wide at the rally, then gaining. Then a Woodbine 5.5 furlong claim race for 9,500. Came in 7th by 3.5 lengths. 4-5 wide and chased even out. Woodbine 5 furlongs on April 3rd, an 8,000 claimer. Came 1st that day. He rallied 5 wide. I was up late that day, but driving. Then a Woodbine last season, October 29th, 5 furlong claimers, 15,000, came 5th. Do you like this horse here, 6-1? So I cap my bets race number 6 from Woodbine Racetrack, going with the 2. Let's get on to race number 7. The 7th race from Woodbine, it is allowance race per $70,300 for 3-year-olds and upward, which number 1 race on main claim starter or restricted allowance. On 7 furlongs. Field of 12, and I'm going to 2 horse here. Kara's Ordation. Emil Ramsamy is jockey. 3-1 last time out. They were on Woodbine 7 furlongs allowance race for 20,000. Came 1st by head. He's all out in the stretch and just held that day. Woodbine 1 mile on the turf course on October 30th in allowance race 70,000. Came 2nd. Failed to hold late. The Woodbine mile 16th allowance race on October 26th came 9th. He was 3 wide into the realm and evened out. On the Ontario Derby at Woodbine Mile 8th on September 25th, came 5th that day. Stately Victor actually won that race. He led and gave away. And then Canadian Derby at Northlands Mile 3/8 came 2nd. He had a bid and dueled and was outfit that day from a field of 10. So going with this one, sir, count my bets race number 7 from Woodbine Racetrack, going with the 2. Let's get on to race number 8. The 8th race is the feature. It is the 29th running of the Lady Allegenda Stakes, a 7 furlong stake race for 3-year-olds fillies. Going 7 furlongs. Do have a field of 6, and I'm going to 5 horse here. Lucky be me. Richard Dos Ramos 5-2. Last time out, throwing up Woodbine 6.5 furlongs in the last race for 63,000. Came fourth that day. He bid wide at the turn and flattened out. Woodbine mile 16th on October 30th in the Princess Elizabeth Stakes. Came in 8th. He railed, flattened out in the stretch. Woodbine 6 furlongs in the Victory Queen Stakes. Came 5th. 4-5 wide around the turns, and then the final 8th mile tired. In the Muskoka Stakes, Woodbine 7 furlongs, September the 4th. One by nose, came again just up. I do like this horse here, Richard Dos Ramos. I do like him here in these stake races because I do have good luck with him. So recap my bets for race number 8 from Woodbine Racetrack going to 5. Let's actually get on to race number 9. Race number 9 from Woodbine is Lounge Optional Claimer per $74,800. Going mile 16th on turf course for thrills and upwards. Never won a race on main claiming starter or state bred. Mile 16th on the EP Tail turf course. Hopefully we're on. We do have a field of 13. I'm going to do exact the box here of the 4-8. Number 4, Lorette Conductor. Oh, God, I'm bad with the words today. Luis Contreras jockey Christopher Clement trains last time out there on Gulfstream mile 8th Lounge Optional Claimer for 80,000. Came 6th that day. He chased but tired and stretched. Belmont mile 8th Lounge Optional Claimer 50,000. One by nose. He had a bid at the quarter pole and held on. Belmont mile quarter Lounge Optional Claimer came second. He ridden in on the outside and yielded at 16th pole. And then the United Nations at Monmouth mile 3/8 came in 7th. He was bumped at the he had a wide trip and had no threat. So going with this one, I'm going with the 8 horse. I forgot about the 8. Merkaba. Jono Jones is jockey, 3-1. Last time out, the run at Cleveland mile 16th on launch race for 56,000. Came second that day. He was on the inside and was second best that day. Then Woodbine 1 mile launch optional claimer. Came third by 2 3/4 lengths. He headed and missed the start and was gamely that day. Then won a last race, Woodbine mile 8th, last season, by 3 lengths. He vied on the inside and shook clear. And then main special weight down Gulfstream, main special weight 35,000, won by a length. It was inside and swayed away. So going with this one, so recap my bets for race number 9 from Woodbine Racetrack, going with the 4-8. Let's get on to race number 10, the final race. 10th race is main special weight, $55,900 purse. It is for Phillies Mayor's Drills and upward, going mile 16th. Field of 12, and I'm going with the 7 horse here. Number 7, Chesmarie. Quincy Welch's jockey 8-1 last time out. They're on a Woodbine, a mile and 8th in the main special weight for 59,000 on November the 5th. Came in second by 1 1/4 lengths. Gained a bid at the second best that day. Then a Woodbine October 17th, mile 16th, main special weight 57,000. Came 7th. He was off the pace and rallied 5 wide that day. Then a 4th in a main special weight mile and 8th on the EP Taylor Turf course on October 3rd. Determined 6 wide but had no threat. And then a 5th in a mile 16th main special weight, 3-4 wide and evened out late. So I do like this horse here. So I'll count my bets for race number 10, the final race on the card, going for 7. So it's the Horseracingkid signing off. Remember, good luck to all. Please go to horseracingkid.com. Check out my Twitter page, Horseracingkid number 2, and Horseracingkid Handicapper on Facebook. So it's the Horseracingkid signing off. Remember, good luck.